Champions presents the final press conference for our big night of action coming your way this Saturday night. Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view, headlined by the highly anticipated rematch for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World, Wilder versus Ortiz #2. Bringing to your attention, our preliminaries will be featured on FS2 on Saturday night, commencing at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, and our pay-per-view portion begins at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we open up with a very tantalizing matchup between former world champions as they fight for the bantamweight world title eliminator in a classic Mexico versus Puerto Rico showdown. Luis Pantera Neri versus Emmanuel Manny Rodriguez. And our second pay-per-view bout features the WBA Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. The undefeated world champion, Brandon the Heartbreaker Figueroa, defends his title against Mexico's world-ranked challenger, Julio Pollito Cejas. Well, fans, here we go. Let's meet our fighters in our co-main event of the evening, 12 rounds for the WBA Super Featherweight Championship of the World. First, we introduce and invite him up to the stage at this time, fighting out of Houston, Texas, by way of Morelia, Michoacan, Mexico. He'll be making his first attempt at a world title with a record of 24 wins and 2 losses. He has 12 wins coming by. Main event of the evening for the WBA Super Featherweight Champion.
I'm ready, I'm 100%.
My goodness, Luis King Kong Ortiz went over to Deontay Wilder.
I want to be champion. King Kong is back.
And here he is, the challenger, the crafty southpaw with vicious power, with a record of 31 wins, 1 loss, 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Saturday night, he'll be seeking revenge and looking to become the first ever heavyweight world champion from Cuba. Please welcome the fearsome heavyweight contender, Luis King Kong Ortiz. a sensational record of 41 wins.
He's old, then that's easy. You're supposed to get in there. No fear at all. You know, that's an easy fight to take if he's so old. That's what I see. But in reality, they know what they're facing, you know, and the
cuando yo diga.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank the press. I want to thank Al Heyman. I want to thank my team for me being here in this fight. I want to also thank Deontay Wilder. And this is what life is all about. I mean, I have my daughter. I've been blessed. But this is not how Deontay is saying. This is not going to be my last opportunity. I'm here to fight. And that's what you see Saturday night.
I know you've lost about 20 pounds. Your team telling me that you're throwing punches faster, that you plan to close the distance with Deontay. How do you do that?
Eso está cuando suena el campanario. El sábado en la noche, porque uno a veces entrena para un objetivo y cuando llega al ring todo se dificulta. Hay que mantenerse enfocado y hacer su trabajo.
No, we'll see that when the bell rings, because we have a plan, but things change.
Sure.
So the deal is that we can adapt to whatever is being thrown out at us, and that's what people see on Saturday night.
All right, speaking of change, a debut in a new division for Leo Santa Cruz. Your debut at super featherweight, 130 pounds. In your last fight, I was sitting in the corner talking to your brother Antonio about your volume of punches, over 1,200 thrown in that last fight. Do you expect to have that same kind of volume at 130?
I think so. You know, I always train the same in the bags. I'm throwing a lot of punches. Every minute of the round, I'm throwing a lot of punches. My dad says that the 3-minute round, you have to be in, working, throwing punches, and that's what I do. The only thing we've been doing a little bit different is working more on our power, because we know it's going to be a bigger division, and the guys are going to be heavier and everything. So we've been setting our punches a little bit more and everything, but the punches is still the same. We're throwing a lot of punches, and that's what we expect to do on Saturday night.
How does one work on power?
With my strength conditioning coach, he's been making me do a little bit more weights, and also with my sparring partners, I spar with bigger guys that fight at 140, 135, and
What have they said?
they say that I feel stronger. Because I have sparred with them like a couple of times, and they say that for this camp they feel me even more stronger than before.
All right, well, the man who will find out is Miguel Flores. I know how much this opportunity means to you, not just because it's going to be an opportunity to win the title for yourself, but an opportunity to win a championship for your late brother, Ben, who gave the ultimate sacrifice to this sport. How do you intend to do that against such a volume puncher like Leo Santa Cruz?
Yes, well, first of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. And like you said, I mean, Leo's a great champion. Actually, a little jealous of him because he got his whole family, his brothers and stuff. But I know my brothers are going to be there with me on Saturday night as well. And we've worked hard. I mean, it's all about, in boxing, people see the hands fly, but it's all about ring knowledge. And I got that, and we're going to offset them. We're going to come away with the victory Saturday night.
We're looking forward to that one. It will be the co-feature of the night. As I mentioned, fireworks. Deontay, in that last fight, he had you buzzed. You have acknowledged that 7th round was difficult for you. You persevered, you came back and got the victory. Due to the physique of the man sitting to the left of me, he's a different Luis Ortiz. He may be 40, but he's probably in the best shape he's ever been. Does that matter?
I mean, he looked good. No. It looked good. And but I don't think it's gonna matter when you're dealing with a fighter like me. 365. I'm always in shape. I come to camp in shape. The first day of camp, we spar. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I'm always prepared. I'm always ready to go, and it's always a good feeling to see my opponents in shape as well. And as prepared properly and ready for a war. That's all I can ask for my opponent, is to be prepared and ready, because I already know what fight they're in for when they're facing a Deontay Wilder.
Most definitely. Luis, not many people can say they've experienced the power of Deontay Wilder. How would you rate his power, and is it the most you have faced in your career?
Bueno, yo llevo alrededor de casi 500 peleas que estoy peleando desde los 10 años. el boxeo amateur es muy diferente al boxeo profesional. No por gusto, Deontay es el campeón ha sido el campeón del mundo por varios años.
To the heavyweights, everybody has power, and sometimes it feels like like a horse or mule kicking you. That's how hard these guys hit. So Wilder definitely has a lot of strength, and I'm just going to go out there and try to show and display what I know, what I can do.
I saw a little respect to another man who knows a thing or two about heavyweights, Lennox Lewis, in the house. Deontay, before I wrap this up, I have one final question. You said on a conference call earlier, I think it was actually early last week, one night, one fight, one blow. That can end it all. How does it end on Saturday night?
I mean, look who you're talking to.
I'm well aware. Is it early? Is it late?
Just don't blink. You know, with me, when I step in the ring,
Me too.
He says, me too.
my mission, I only have one goal, one mission. When I step in the ring, is to knock my opponent out. That's the only way I know. I don't know no other way. You know, nobody, I mean, in reality, no one wants to come to a fight and see a 12-round fight. You know, no disrespect to the little guys. I love you, Leo. You know, I love you guys. You know, but when they're dealing with the heavyweight division, you know, they don't want to sit there and wait. You know, they got other plans, you know, that they have. Planned at the end of the night, and my job is to go in and make the sight of fighting and leave it with a dramatic knockout. And that's what I've been doing all my career, and that's what I plan to continue to do to the end of my career.
Well, we are looking forward to it. As Deontay Wilder just said, don't blink. It's Saturday night, goes down 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. We will now allow the fighters to come up for some closing comments. We will start with Miguel Flores. Come on.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Like they said, I mean, there's not.
All right, we'll bring up your opponent, Leo Santa Cruz.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I want to thank my manager, Al Heyman, for putting me in this big place again and, giving me the opportunity, and to all the fans, to all the media. I'm really happy. I'm excited to come out here and perform another great show. Like Miguel said, we're both going to go out there, give a great show for you fans, and we're going to try to steal the show. I know it's going to be very hard because, like I said, Ortiz and Wilder, they're both really, explosive fighters. They could knock you out in a blink of an eye, and they're going to come to fight and leave everything in the ring. So, but we're still going to try. We're going to try our best to steal the show, and we just hope that the fans watch the fight, enjoy 2 great fights, and, come support. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Leo. Now to the heavyweights, Luis King Kong Ortiz.
Bueno, como ya ha dicho Deontay, esto no va a llegar a 2 asaltos. No queda más que decir. O él me noquea o yo lo noqueo. Pero lo mejor que hubiese esa noche era que no existiera campana. Y vamos a darle para adelante el tren sin freno.
Like I said before, and Deontay also said it, this is not going to go 12 rounds. Either he knocks me out or I knock him out. And I wish there was no bells between rounds so we can just keep going. This is going to be a war.
I like it. All right, on that note, come on up. The heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder.
It's just overall, man, this is a great card. We got great champions up here, great fighters. What more can you ask for? You know, there's nothing more to really be said. You know, now it's time for action. And I'm looking forward to giving you guys the best of me. Lewis is looking to give you guys the best of him, you know, along with the rest of the guys that's on the card. And that's all you guys can ask for. You know, we train very hard to get prepared and to go to war. This is war. And with our fight, you already know what to expect. You know, the hard part for you guys, it should be the waiting part. You know, some of you probably ain't gonna be able to sleep come Friday night, and that's okay, because I'm gonna probably be right there with you, visualizing, meditating, getting ready to go to war. This is what it's all about. I'm just excited to be here. I can't wait come Saturday night. You guys are in for a treat as always. You know, this fight will not go the distance. So, as I said before, get your popcorn, go get your pizza, go to the bathroom. Make sure you get by somebody that's not gonna be able to disturb you. You know, don't drop your cell phone, put it in your pockets, because you don't wanna be the one that drop it and look up and say what happened, because it can happen just like that. And as I always say, these guys have to be perfect for 12 rounds. I only have to be perfect for 2 seconds. And in the blink of an eye, bam, baby, good night. So I can't wait, guys. You in for a treat. This is gonna be an amazing card, amazing fight, and I can't wait, baby. Bomb Squad!
All right, let's send it back up to the desk to our friends. Kate, take it away.
Thank you very much, Heidi. What an event this one promises to be. Deontay Wilder certainly doesn't need a TV show to get anybody ready for this. He can sell a fight all by himself. We're going to take a very quick break. We'll be right back with analysis and reactions after this. Stay with us.
While the Wright brothers revolutionized the way we travel, the All Wright brothers had different plans for the airline industry.
What's the birdie?
What's the least we can do?
Let's do that. Let's just say communication wasn't really their thing.
Excuse me, how long is the flight?
It's the time we're in the air. Any other questions? No? Okay, great.
Yep, they set the just all right standard for flying today.
Wow, it's crazy people used to fly that way.
What's crazier is some still do.
Hi, how can I help you?
Just all right doesn't fly here.
Fucking suck my dick. That's how you can help me.
Occupied.
Bitch.
Okay. It gives you like 10 degrees protection, which is nice. It gives you that light area. Story time?
Sorry, past my bedtime.
Only one thing's more exciting than getting a Lexus. Giving one.
Wow. Wait, how did you guys?
Don't ask.
The Lexus December to Remember sales event.
Lease the 2020 ES.
Off my chest. Thank you.
Geico.
As your life grows, so do your needs. And with Bank of America and Merrill, the benefits you get can grow too. As a preferred rewards member, you can enjoy priority service and exclusive discounts, so your growing life can be more rewarding too. What would you like the power to do?
Would you rather have a battery that delivers extra life or extra power?
I have the whole beach to come. Extra life. I'm gonna disagree. Extra power. Extra life. Extra power. Extra life. No way. Extra power. Extra life.
Good news. Versus Copper Top, new Duracell Optimum can do both. Extra life in some devices, or extra power in others. Because both is better than not both.
There's just something different to a Disney movie.
Pixar is everything
to me.
I love Moana so much.
Verizon
knows you love all things Disney.
I think we've watched every single movie at least twice, 4 times.
100 times.
That's why Verizon gives you Disney Plus on us for a year.
I'm so excited to see The Mandalorian.
No matter which unlimited plans your families mix and match, your plan comes with classics and new originals on us. And plans start at just $35 a line.
Anybody want to do it on the dark side? I will.
Because the network more people rely on gives you more.
Welcome back. Well, we've got a massively defining fight in the heavyweight division this Saturday night. Let's take a look at the heavyweight champions. We've got a graphic for you here, which we can quickly throw up. Ray, talk to me. When was the last time that the heavyweight division was as exciting as it is right now?
I don't think it's been this deep since the 70s. We had Ollie, Frazier, Foreman, Joe Buckner, Jerry Corey. I mean, from top to bottom, they were all top contenders that could possibly be heavyweight champion in the world today.
Ray, this deep and this competitive. Each fighter in the heavyweight division right now brings a different
Ugh.